There we are. We're on. How you doing, everybody? It's Bruce here, traveling with Bruce. Welcome to the daily show. How you doing, everybody? I hope you had a good weekend. Today's date, January the 28th, 2019. I'm barely ready for Christmas. Nice to have you with me. I understand there's some nasty weather coming to certain folks in the USA. There's some really ugly weather heading already through the prairies, the plains, over to Chicago, then through to the east. Hope you guys are staying safe and warm, and you're going to be all right. Apparently, there are flight delays already have been kicked in some areas near Chicago. They're getting an inch of snow an hour. This will be interesting with regard to cruise ships. How many folks are going to get waylaid trying to get to their ship, and or how many are going to have problems getting back home after their trip is over? We'll have to follow that the next several days, because apparently this is going to be a serious system. Very cold weather with high wind chills. They're telling people in the Midwest that if you are younger than 25 years of age, 25 or younger, this will be the coldest weather of your lifetime. That's how bad this is going to be. So us old timers have seen some of this stuff before, but it doesn't happen often in certain places. Certain places it happens quite frequently. It all depends on where you live. But anyway, we'll follow that weather and see what's going on. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. The channel, oh, what can I tell you? What a weekend. We hit 10,000 subscribers on Friday. I did my Friday show, signed off, and I think we were about, 40 or so away from 10,000 subscribers. Friday night we hit it. Saturday we had a show celebrating that feat. When I went off the air Saturday, we were sitting here at about 10,104 subscribers, which, is fantastic. I was thrilled with that. Man, have things changed. Right now, 10,617 subscribers. This channel has added in 48 hours, 513 new subscribers. That's unthinkable. It took me 6 months to get my first 513 subscribers. And now I'm adding 513 in 48 hours. Like, wow, has the channel ever kicked in? A couple of videos are to be credited for this. I made a video called the 10 worst cruise ports to visit, the most dangerous, I guess. And then I did another video. I've had a video going, the 7 worst cruises of 2018. And also a video I released over the weekend, the safest cruise ports you can go to. And that video has gone over very well. It's being well received. So thank you, everyone out there who's been subscribing to this channel. I am, of course, humbled, grateful, and blown away all at the same time. It's just incredible. If any of you are watching me for the first time live because you've subscribed to my channel in the last little while, I welcome all of you, along, of course, with my regulars who are here. My gang of regulars are already saying hi to each other, saying hi to me. Please, if you're new, let us know. Tell us you're here. What I get everyone to do is tell me, where are you watching me from? What's your high temperature today where you live? And I'm kind of curious with some of these temperatures coming around. What's the price of gas in your neighborhood? Is it changing again? Because oil has been sort of, bobbling along. And if any of you out there have been getting any advertisements before my show or during my show or on any videos of mine that you've been watching, let me know who's advertising to you, who wants to get your attention. I'm kind of curious what companies are using my channel to try to sell stuff to you. I'm kind of curious about that. So welcome one and welcome all. I'm glad you're here. Thank you all, also all of you regulars out there, for your support of my channel. A lot of you are owners and acquirers of RedBubble merchandise, of Traveling with Bruce shirts and Traveling with Bruce coffee mugs and travel mugs and tote bags. Thanks for that. And thanks again to those of you out there who are going to my Amazon affiliate link, which you can see down below here. Some of you shop Amazon using my link to get whatever you want, and this channel gets a royalty for that too. I am a full-time YouTuber, and I appreciate all your support however it comes my way. Thank you. And of course, those of you who send direct donations to this channel through PayPal, man, I can't. Words are just not good enough. Kiss to you guys. And also those of you who do super chats, and also on Patreon. I have a Patreon page site, and some folks like to do a monthly contribution there. Thanks each and every one of you, however you support this channel. I love it. Thanks for thumbs ups and for sharing my videos as well on Facebook, that kind of thing. That really has helped the channel a ton, and I really appreciate it. All right, news of the day. I don't have a heck of a lot here. I've been watching the industry news all day long here today, all through the weekend. The story that broke yesterday, I did a video on it on my day off yesterday, was about the Viking Sea cruise ship, the 6-star Viking Ocean Cruise Line. They have got norovirus on the Viking Sea. Unbelievable, but it just goes to show all of us that the norovirus can happen on any cruise ship at any time, no matter what you paid for your cruise. I don't care if you're in a presidential suite or you're in the inside suite, you can either get it or not. And the virus is a nasty little bug. If you have it and someone, if you touch it, you transfer, say, some body fluid from your eye, you rub your eye, and then you touch a handrail while you're walking down the hall, if the virus is in that fingerprint of yours that you just put on that rail, it can survive for 48 hours before it finally dies. So anyone who touches that spot, that actual spot, in the next 2 days, and with 3,000 passengers or 5,000 passengers on a cruise ship coming and going all the time for breakfast, lunch, dinner, shows, the pool deck, you name it, chances are someone's going to put their hand there, and they have it on their finger, and then they rub them, they scratch themselves. They got it. You don't know. It's a nasty little thing. It is, of course, a waterborne also virus. There are experts out there who have all the lowdown on it, but it just spreads. And when it's on a cruise ship, the problem, of course, is we're in a contained environment. And so the 3, 4, 5, 6,000 people, depending on how many crew there are, you're talking up to 7,000, 8,000 people on a ship. People are coming in contact with people either directly or indirectly all the time. And that's what's happening. So the Viking Sea, I should say, the Viking Sea was in St. Thomas yesterday. And it made its way to her home port, which is San Juan, Puerto Rico, this morning, first thing. And the passengers on board were disembarked today. And now the question I have, I don't have any news, I can't find anything on it, is today's departure of the Viking Sea delayed? I haven't heard. If anyone knows, please let me know, because 925 passengers are coming off the ship. They're frantically disinfecting it anyway and everywhere they can before they let their next 925 or 30 passengers on, if the ship is a sellout, which usually it is. And so there's probably a 3 to 5 hour window, 6 hour window that they normally have to clean the ship after the first batch get off before they let the next batch on. But I'm not sure if they've delayed departure at all. Are they holding people back at the pier for another 4 or 5 hours until they really get in? I don't know. The ship is a large ship. It's nothing like the Oasis class for Royal Caribbean. It's not 220,000 tons, and it doesn't have 8,000 people. But with crew and passengers, the Viking Sea will have about around 1,400 people or so on board. 750 feet long and 94 feet wide. It's got about 10 decks. So it's a good size ship, very roomy for only 925, 30 passengers. It's extremely roomy. So there's a lot of surface area that they have to work on. But I know that for the last probably 3 or 4 days straight, 24/7, they have had crews out there, even while passengers are sleeping. They've had crews in the hallways and in the kitchens and in the restaurant areas and everywhere, just double, triple checking that they've got all the surfaces covered, because this isn't going to sit well with the Viking personnel at all. The owners of Viking are not going to be happy about this. Anyway, that's the last I've had on that. Last info I've got on it. If I hear anything more, I'll let you guys know. If anybody knows anything about the Viking Sea that I haven't already mentioned, please let me know too. A couple other small tidbits of news that came out today. Our friends in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island in Canada. I just mentioned in the video I made, I think I did it on Saturday or so, Friday or Saturday, I did a video about the safest places you can go on a cruise. Port stops. One of them is Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. You want a safe place to take your family? Yeah, you can walk off the ship and walk around PEI and not worry about it too much. Prince Edward Island, a beautiful, gorgeous place, home of Anne of Green Gables, the fabled story. The city of Charlottetown and the Port Authority there, they have really taken to the cruise ship business. They are really excited. Uh, I would say 5 years ago, there might have been only 20,000 passengers a year that would visit Charlottetown. Last year, it was 98,000 passengers. For 2019, the estimate now is 146,000 passengers, because ships are signing up to 5 years in advance docking contracts, rights to dock their ships in Charlottetown. Charlottetown has expanded its port facility already, and story is that they want to expand it even larger. They're talking about adding another 170 feet or so of port or a pier to handle the bigger ships, like the Bliss size ship, 1,100 footers. So Charlottetown is looking to add to its business from cruise ships. They find that these passengers come off these cruise ships and they're just enchanted with the place, and why not? It is enchanting. They take tours. They walk around downtown Charlottetown. The merchants are happy to have them. They find unique things to acquire in Charlottetown that they take for a souvenir. A lot of European cruisers visit Charlottetown because Anne of Green Gables is big time in Europe, big time. The geography is stunning. The sand dunes, a part of the island they have there, are incredible. So it's a really beautiful place to visit, and so it's a nice relationship. And I would say as long as they can keep the visits around 250 to 400,000, they should be all right. To get over that, it might be a bit run over, but for spring, summer, and fall, especially fall with the changing colors of the leaves, man, PEI is a place to go to. Now, a lot of people visit Prince Edward Island by car. They now have a bridge that goes over the waterway that they concluded not too long ago, called the Confederation Bridge. So the island's numbers have been rising as far as tourists coming onto the island. But the entire population of Prince Edward Island, which is a province unto itself, is 35,000 maybe. So it's a charming place. It's a very quiet, very peaceful area. And if you ever get a chance to take a cruise and it includes Charlottetown, I think you're going to really enjoy it. You're going to like it, and you'll quickly figure out, oh man, this place is great. This is like a small town here. They've got everything there, including Tim Hortons. You can get a Tim Hortons coffee there. And Starbucks, but yeah, nice place. So that's the news on Charlottetown. Their port numbers are rising, and they're looking to expand it. The other news is St. Lucia. Now, I included St. Lucia in the most dangerous ports to visit because of, unfortunately, the rising crime rates. St. Lucia, the announcement that came out that I read today was that the Prime Minister of the country has announced that they're going to go ahead and create a second cruise port. This one is going to be located in the southern part of the island, right nearby the international airport. And I think the strategy here is to create a brand new, from the ground up port that could be used by cruise lines to home port out of St. Lucia. That is the strategy. You fly in on charter flights and you can come right onto the ship. Because the time delay to get from the airport to the ship will be 30 minutes. It'll be right there, clear customs, and you're right on the ship. I'm not sure how this is going to play out. I'm kind of curious to see what happens, because if I've heard, by the way, that Carnival is the lead negotiator right now with St. Lucia for this port, this new port. And that would mean Carnival cruise ships, Princess ships, Holland America ships, Cunard, Costas, Ada from Germany, P&O would all be part of the Carnival family, including, I believe, Seabourn. They're all part of the Carnival family. So all of them, any and all of them, could home port a ship out of that port. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, because I can see how they can build this entire port facility with a surrounding shopping area or surrounding services area just for the ship. I'm not sure if there's any beach area nearby that they can also get their hands on to work something there. I don't know. But if they wanted to, I can see where Carnival could perhaps put together going forward. I'm thinking a couple of years from now, they could put a situation together where they could have a charter flight flying out of they could have a plane out of Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, uh, uh, say Nashville, Memphis, Atlanta, Charlotte, Raleigh, Jacksonville, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. They could have 20 charter planes come in on the same day to this airport, all for one ship. The ship could leave at 5 in the afternoon from St. Lucia, and the planes start arriving at 10 in the morning, 9 in the morning. And all day long, these 150 at a time passengers get dropped off. And of course, the passengers who've been getting off the ship are getting on their charter flight back home. And I can see the cruise line making a deal, a package deal, all in, where you fly in and you fly out with the cruise line, arranging an army, a fleet, like an Air Force fleet of planes coming in and out from, say, the USA, maybe even Toronto and Ontario in Canada. You can have a couple of direct flights out of Canada. That would be interesting to see if that were to happen, because it's a twist. Because otherwise, to get to St. Lucia and then catch a cruise ship from St. Lucia would be kind of tough. You'd have to be there a day or two before, I would think. And with the crime rate that we've been reading about, I don't know how many people want to do that. But if you could come in on a charter and you're met at the airport by the ship staff and there's a bus waiting for you, security everywhere, they're taking you right to the ship, which is just right over here. It's 1.5 miles away from the airport, if that. You're on the ship within an hour. That would be interesting. So anyway, this is something that seems to be cooking here. I'll follow this story, as I like to follow all these stories, and we'll see what's going on. Now, I got to say, oh man, have I been getting it? I've been getting every kind of comment. When you have a channel like mine that releases videos that ranks either ships or cruise lines or ports, you're going to hear about it. And some people like your comments and some don't. Some like my videos and some don't. That's part for the course. I'm a happy guy because since Friday, the channel has really lit up. It's gotten very active. These videos, the best ports in the world, the worst ports in the world, the worst cruise ships, worst cruises since I launched that last year. I mean, these videos have got a lot of reaction and a lot of views, and a lot of subscribers have come onto my channel. A lot of people just thank me and say, it's great. I just love these videos and I love the way you do them, and don't you stop, don't change anything. Then I get the others. And some folks are very kind. They're just making a little note saying you mispronounced this, or you're wrong on that, or you should have said it that way. Or I get it. It's good. I'm not perfect, not even close. But then I get others who are saying you're just an out and out lie. You just don't know what you're talking about. And hey, it's all cool. It's all good with me. Give me your best shot. Let me know what you think. The more reaction I get, the better I get. Hopefully I get the next time, and we'll take it from there. Some of these beefs might be legitimate. Some of them may not. I don't know. I have had some people say to me, hey man, I've been to these nations you've talked about that, where it's really, sketchy. I haven't had a problem at all. But then a couple have gone on to say, but I am 6'4" and I can handle myself. And I'm going, yep, I get it. Others are saying, look, my wife and I have traveled here for years and years, and we've never run into a problem. I don't know where you're getting this from. Well, the statistics are out there, the news is out there, the rankings are out there. There's many places you can find rankings of the best and worst cruise ports that have been done for decades. And like I say, I get people who are very passionate about their place, their home island, or their favorite resort area or whatever. I totally get it. And it isn't like you go to one port and you're guaranteed to get mugged. That's not the list. That's not the point of my list at all. I mentioned that in the video that the worst port for crime and whatnot is Nassau in the Bahamas. Some people are shocked at that. Others are going, no, I totally get it. I thought I was going to get killed when I was there a few years ago. Found myself in a position where I was not comfortable. I got the heck out of there. It all depends on your personal situation and whether how it works for you. I totally get it. I understand. And I don't mind a bit with people reacting to me on just, you know, what they've come up with or what they think or what they think I'm doing or not doing. It's all good. So please do give me your comments. Please do tell me what you think of my videos. Please be honest with me. Thumbs ups, thumbs down, whatever you want to give me. I prefer these, of course. I'm a big boy. I can take it. My channel is a new channel. It's barely 18 months old. It'll be 18 months in February here. So I'm new at this, and I do the best I can with what little I have. I am a one-man research department, videographer, YouTuber, creator, and promoter of the channel. So I wear a lot of hats, and you know, if it's not perfect, well, I'm trying, and we're working on it. But again, thank you again for those of you who have decided that I'm going to subscribe to this guy because I like some of his videos. He's not perfect, but you know what? He's better than most, or he's more good than bad. I'm going to subscribe to him and see what this is all about. Others who just say to me, I just love what you're doing. I love your take on these videos. I love your take on these stories. I like the way you present your stuff. I'm in. I'm going to follow you. I thank you very much for joining me. So there you go. 10,617 subscribers down the road. We're not even 18 months old. I consider that really successful and overwhelming in a way. I just kind of remind myself, it's okay, Bruce. No matter how many people subscribe to you, you're just talking to the computer right here. And the folks who join you, they love to be part of the TWB family, and I love to have them. And it's just one-on-one, just keep right on going and don't stop. So there it is. That's what I'm up to. Anyway, there's my little spiel for the day, my little report for the day. Let me know your thoughts, any questions, comments on anything going on in the cruise business. This is your chance to let me know. Let's say hi to each other and see what's going on, and we'll find out what's going on with the storm. Blaine signed in today and told me that I said, have a great show as always. I don't leave work till 5, but have a great show today. Desi Wagner is here from Chicago. Hi, Bruce and all. Homebound due to more snow. I can't tell you how much exactly, but at least another 7 inches on top of the snow from Wednesday last week. How is everyone doing? Desi, I've been hearing about this. You guys are getting a ton of snow, and now it's going to get very, very cold and bitterly cold and wind. There could well be travel advisories being issued by some of the states in the plains where they're telling their citizens, get off the roads, don't drive at all. It's that bad. I heard today something about talking about road salt, how certain municipalities and districts, they'll use road salt to melt everything, but that only is effective to a certain temperature. Then you have to add a kind of a watery chemical of some kind to the salt to make it work for even colder temperatures. But once you reach a certain cold temperature, nothing works. Only gravel will give you any kind of friction. But of course, gravel means that the stones get flown up into the air, and that hits your windshield. And that's why Canadians have cracked windshields all the time. So it is getting so cold that even the chemicals and the salt won't do it. But I have heard, which will be interesting to watch, that Atlanta is expecting to get 2 inches of snow and cold temperatures as well. So this is going to be an S show. Can't use that word, but you know what I'm saying. It's going to be a poop show. It's going to be a poop show in Georgia and other southern climes, because people generally don't buy snow tires down there. Because why would you think of blizzard situations in southern cities? So it's going to be cold to the deep south, and we're going to have to watch this closely. It's going to be wacky. Anyway, there you go. Linda Lou is here. Hi, TWB family. 49, rainy, cloudy, and rain in the forecast. Desi Wagner, hello, Linda Lou. She's saying hi to Desi. Linda Lou is from Reno, and Desi is from Chicago. Wendy is here. Wendy Thompson. Hi, Desi, Linda, Blaine, and Bruce. Here we had 2.5 inches of rain last night. Wow. Tons of rain. That's in Ocala, Florida. Wow. Linda Lou, cold winters in Chicagoland. Wendy Robbins, we have robins. Lots of birds here. Sylvan Forrest is here. Hi, Bruce and all. 74 degrees in Delray Beach, Florida. No wind. Nice weather for a cigar and a rum and coke. Pork tenderloin tonight. Scalloped potatoes and cauliflower au gratin for dinner with white wine. Thumbs ups, everybody. Sylvan can make a mean dinner. And, oh, he teases us every day with his menu. I tell you, here's a guy that enjoys cruises, but when he's not cruising, he's eating fine, just fine. Thank you very much. Desi, hi, Wendy. Certainly better than where you were before. Paul Lucas, hi, everybody. 47 degrees here in Virginia today. Short-lived warm-up. Snow tomorrow, then very cold for a few days. So it's coming there, too. Let's see. Carl Peterson was here. Let's see. Who else is here? Ted B is here. Hi there, Ted. Let's see here. Sylvan, come on down. It's he's saying, folks, come on down here. It's so difficult to cook for a gang. And for 3, come on in. Dining room usually seats 10 comfortably. There you have it. Get your tickets. Paul Wilson is here. Hello, Bruce and everyone. Paul Wilson, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, sir. He is my trucker. He's all over the place. Agnes, New Jersey. Hi, one, hi, all. Hi there, Agnes. Paul Wilgus, Desi. We're supposed to get only 3 or 4 inches, but last time they said we'd get 8. We got 17, so you never know. Michael Cruise Lover is here. Hi, everybody. Hello, Michael. Paul Lugas is saying hi. Desi watching an ad for earbuds. Sylvan, Palm Beach Kennel Club, a local casino ad just played before your show. Vivian from the UK is here. Vivian Clark Nicholson. Hi, Vivian. How are you? Paul Lugas, no ad here. Desi. Paul, that's basically how it goes. Glenn Edinburgh is here. Hi, Bruce and all from Brisbane, Australia, I believe, if my memory serves correct. Deb Guimet from Northern New York State is here. Hello, Bruce. Expecting 6 Fahrenheit tonight, and gas is 227. Right on. That's getting cold. 6 Fahrenheit. Hey, Glenn, 291 days for my Singapore cruise on the Voyager of the Seas. Right on, buddy. Count them down. Sherry, Awesome Sunsets Travel is in the house. Hello, Bruce. Hello, Sherry. How are you? How's your channel doing? Tom Henry. Hi, Vivian Clark Nicholson, and everybody else. Tom, welcome, buddy. 42 in Richmond, he says. G.A. Ty, good morning from down under. Another Aussie is here. I love it. Sherry, Awesome Sunsets. Hello, everybody. Brittany, hi, Bruce and all. I have started packing for Disney, and not just a few, but a few different outfits. Brittany is in Louisiana. It's going to get cool there, but she's going to Disney World. Hopefully, it'll stay warm where she's going. Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry here. I thought you wouldn't be here. Linda Lou, thumbs ups for Bruce. How many we got? 34 already. This is awesome. Thank you, everyone, so much for that. Glenn, 32 degrees Fahrenheit in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. D&G Explorers, the boys with their channel is here. Hi, everybody. Gregory's here. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, Gregory. D&G Explorers just broke the 800 barrier on their channel. Way to go, you guys. Keep it going. Agnes, New Jersey. We have cold snap heading this way, but no snow. D&G's congratulations, Bruce. Awesome. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it so much. I was talking today to our friend at Lita Loca. Tony sent me a message congratulating me on getting to 10,000. I sent him a message saying congratulations on hitting 11,000 because he had 11 on Saturday. And then he said to me, I think though you're going to catch us. You're growing faster than we are. And I said, well, we're all growing at our own speed, and we just keep on going. It's fantastic. We're all getting bigger. Wonderful. Agnes, we have a cold snap heading this way, but no snow. Paul Lucas, hello, Gregory. Tom Henry. Paul Lucas, Cindy's not home yet, so I'm here till she arrives. Frank Igracia is here. Hi there, Frank. How you doing, buddy? Linda Lou, hey there, Tom and Paul. 71 in Texas, says Frank. Fantastic, sir. Enjoy it. I hope it lasts, but something tells me you're cooling off, too. You're going to get some of this. D&G, hi, Paul Lucas. Glenn Edinburgh, hey there, Tom Henry. Let's see. Tom Henry's talking to D&G. Who else have I got here? Guy Ty, 38 Celsius, Flinders Ranges, South Australia is where he is. 38 Celsius. That is hot. That is up in the 90s for sure. G.A. Ty, welcome, buddy. Sylvan Forrest, friend was sailing on Princess on Sunday. I had a friend of mine on the Princess ship. Did not heed my recommendations. Missed her ship. Was flying to her next port of call. I told her to fly Friday or Saturday, but she said, nah, Sunday's okay. She missed her ship. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. You got to come in the day before. You cannot play games trying to get to your cruise on the day of the cruise. I can understand the story I was just telling you that if there's a new port being built in St. Lucia and Carnival is arranging charter flights to its own ship at that airport because it's home porting right next to it, I can see with their own airplanes should be all right. But the problem is if you're leaving from say Los Angeles to get to Miami and you've got to do 2 connections or 1, you are now playing with fire if you're leaving Miami today and you're leaving LA in the morning to make it Miami because you're already out the hours. You're 3 hours difference already. So even if you leave at 8, it's 11 in the morning Miami time. You're not going to make your ship. You're not going to make your ship with any kind of delay in Dallas or anywhere else. You're done for. Sylvan, you're right there. You did what you could. And she didn't listen, and now Oops, yikes. Okay, Gary Smith, 1 degree in Liverpool. Gary, welcome, sir, from Liverpool, from UK. I'm glad you're here. I think it's the first time for you. I'm glad you're here. Heidi Monk is here. Heidi, 39 in Utah and 239 for gas. Heidi, welcome to my show. I'm not sure if it's your first time. I'm not 100% sure, but welcome nonetheless. I'm glad you're here. If you're back, you're back. If it's your first time, welcome for the first time too. Sherry, awesome. Congrats on 10K, Bruce. Way to go. Thank you, Sherry. Agnes, New Jersey. My pre-ad was Norwegian Cruise Line, I think. Gas is $2.15. I just love it that the cruise lines are advertising on this channel. I think it's fantastic. D&G Explorers, it could be easier this way. You're saying, Brittany, it's 64 degrees, but the temperature will not be staying that way for long. No, Brittany, you're going down. It's going to get cold. Kirk Brunson, hi, Bruce. Kirk here from New York City. By the way, seems like your volume is low. Well, I can't really adjust it. I don't think I can adjust it here. Maybe it's you. I'm not 100% sure. I can only mute my microphone. I can't make it get any louder. So I think we're fine here. Anyone else have that problem? Let me know, though. Deb Guimet, Tom Henry, hi. Waiting to hear if we won the bid for an upgrade on the Escape this Sunday. When do they usually notify you? First time we've made a bid. Tom, you'll answer that, I'm sure. Kenneth Alexander is in the house in Houston, 67 degrees, regular gas, $1.80. You got the best price so far, buddy, $1.80 a gallon. That's pretty good. Welcome, Kenneth. Glad you're here for the show today. Welcome, my friend. Kevin Bryden, Mahone Bay, Nova Scotia. Right on. No, I've got a Maritimer here. 3 degrees Celsius here today. No snow. Gas is $1.3 a liter. That's about $3.70 a gallon Canadian. So American, that's not a bad price. We've only had 5 centimeters of snow this winter. Usually rains after snow and washes away. Very interesting, Kevin. Welcome to the chat and the show. I'm kind of curious whether you're going to get any of this system that's coming across this next few days. We'll find out. Carrie Forsyth is here, 1 degree Celsius and $1.24 per liter for diesel here in the Highlands of Scotland. They're from all over. I got people all over the place today. This is wonderful. Thank you for joining me, my man. This is great, Carrie. Fantastic that you're here. 124 pence. We convert that to American. What is that? About $1.60 American, $1.50 American, something like that. $1.60 American per liter times 3.7 liters. Oh, that's expensive gasoline. That's what that means. Welcome, Carrie. Paul Lucas, Sylvan Forest. That's too bad, but you tried to warn her. That's right. Vivian, hi, all too many to type. Wendy, 10,000 plus subs. So happy for you, Bruce. Thank you, Wendy, so much. Tom Henry, Deb, anytime up to 2 days before, you'll know. Up to 2 days before, you could be notified that you won the bid, that you're going to get upgraded. So you know what you got, but you might get something else. So just kind of hang tight, see what gives. Thank you, Tom, for that. That's great information. Brittany, let's all give Bruce a thumbs up. Glenn Edinburgh, oh, yes, congrats on the 10,000 subs, Bruce. Thank you, Glenn. Carl Peterson, 13 below Celsius and snowing in Newmarket, Ontario. Gas is 93 cents a liter. No ad today. 93 cents a liter is still a very good price in Canada for gas. 13 below Celsius is getting cold. That is in the probably the teens. Oh, my gosh, what would that be down in? Well, that might be even lower than the teens in Fahrenheit. It's cold. Tom Henry, I have usually heard a week or so ahead for his bids. Alana is here. Hi, Bruce. How are you today? Ad was for Sweaty Betty workout clothes. Well, how about that? I guess, some of us who like a biscuit or two with gravy on it, some of us are, probably could use to get some sweaty workout clothes and then utilize it. Yeah. I don't know, Alana. I got your message about doing something, and I like the idea. I'm thinking about something. We'll figure something out. Alana has a channel. You got to check her out. Tracy Dunlap. Hi, Bruce and all. Cold here for Naples. 53 right now. Oh, that is cold. Tracy, that's cold right now. Had to wear a light coat today. First time in quite a while. Gas $2.29 at Circle K. Man, that's 53 in Naples. Ooh, D&G. Hi, Alana. Wes Morrison. Hello, Bruce. Hi, today is 70. This is in New Braunfels, Texas. I'm considering a cruise from New York City in October. How's the weather at that time of year? It's still pretty good, Wes. Weather in October, if it's early October, is pretty good. Late October, frost is coming. So, it does cool off quickly, and the days are getting awfully short, awfully fast. So depends on just how early in October you're getting out. But generally, you can still get 60s and it's the low 70s for the highs. Carl Peterson, congrats on 10,000. Thank you, sir, very much. Paul Wilkins, hello, Tracy. D&G, I use sanitizer on all over the ships. I agree. Bring some sanitizer wipes with you. Bring them with you to your own cabin and wipe it down. Absolutely, good idea. And wipe your tray table on your airplane down, your armrests on your airplane. Yeah, those portable sanitary wipes are invaluable. Deb, by the way, Bruce, I've already packed two traveling with Bruce shirts for my husband to wear on our cruise. Oh, that's fantastic. Deb, way to go. I can't wait to see if you can post any photos on our Facebook page. If you're able to do that, that would be wonderful. But that's just, thanks for letting me know. That's fantastic, you guys. I know a whole bunch of you guys go on cruises. You wear your TWB shirts, and then you fire them off to my Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce on Facebook, and we get to see the beautiful scenery behind you and those great ships you're on. Love it. Tom Henry, my niece is on the Escape right now. I hear they have norovirus again this week. You got to be kidding me, Tom. Someone was sick in the main dining room last night, and Hazmat came to clean it up. Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe, it's incredible how many stories like this we're hearing. And of course, on the Escape, what do you got? 4,000 passengers. So, you know, it could spread like wildfire. That would be terrible. Wow, Tom, that's amazing. BB's Fantastic Adventures. Hello, all. How you doing there, BB's? Glen Edinburgh fuel in Brisbane is $1.30 a liter Australian. It's about $1 US, $3.70 US a gallon for gasoline in Australia. D&G all over the ship. Laugh out loud is what they're doing. Alana, D&G Explorers, how you doing? Vivian, hi D&G. Ed Tolleson, hey Bruce and all. 34 out here today. This is in New York. I'll be listening on my phone and walking my dog. He is in the Bronx, I believe. Welcome, Ed. Stay warm because I think it's going to get cooler than that. You'll have to keep us posted the next few days what your temperature is going to be like. Tracy Dunlop, hi Tom Henry. Is your thumb healed up yet? How's that thumb of yours? Did you use a new shovel? How did it do? Have you had that situation yet? Vivian Clark Nicholson, hello there. Ed Tolleson, Deb Guimet, Tom Henry, getting close. Went for an upgrade. Went for the upgrade from balcony to spa balcony. Interesting. D&G, hi Vivian. Tom Henry, Ed, a pair of wireless Bose headphones is good for that, by the way. Tracy is here. Tracy Dunlop saying hi, Paul Wilkins. Hope you're staying warm up. Tom Henry, Tracy, thumb is still hurting, but and the shovel's still waiting in its room behind me. Hasn't snowed yet, but it might. We'll see. Sherry, awesome sunsets. Hello there, D&G. Tom Henry, good luck, Deb, with that upgrade attempt that you're trying to make. Alan Carter is here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Hi, all. It's 2 below Celsius. That's okay for Calgary this time of year. That's not a problem. I don't think you're going to get that cold blast of air that everyone else is getting. It's east of you, so okay there. Alana, what a task to disinfect an entire ship. Yikes. Yeah, and a lot of these guys will be wearing the hazmat suits. They'll be spraying the chemicals on the carpeting, and then they'll have those vacuum cleaners to get it all up. And oh yeah, it's a heck of a job. It's tough work. You got to be young to do it. You got to be young. Sherry Awesome's, hello, Alana. Tom Henry, that not that big a difference between the balcony and mini suite cabins. A little bigger bathroom, he's saying. D&G, hi there, Sherry. Alana, Sherry, how there? D&G, we wipe everything in the room down. Ed Tolleson, Tom Henry, yes, that would be awesome, but I guess I will use my ear pods. Tracy, hi, D&G. Sorry I've been missing your live show. We'll try to make it this Wednesday. Paul Wilgus, I do too, D&G. We wipe it down. D&G, hi, Tracy. No worries. Thank you. Tom Henry, same here. Cool Jazz, hello, Tom Henry. How's my crew today? He's asking Tom and Paul Wilgus. Welcome, Cool Jazz from New York. D&G, thank you, Paul. Bruce Green, any more information on Navigator of the Seas? Bruce, I think the Navigator is, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's in dry dock right now. Am I right on that? I think it's, or about to go in. It's just about ready to go. So they've been talking about how great it's going to be, how fantastic it's going to be when it's all done. It's going to have the longest water slide at sea, 800 feet. It's got the one of the water slides is known as a racing water slide. So you get on like a carpet kind of thing, and it goes pretty quick. So yeah, lots of new features to be added. What I'm waiting for is, are they putting in a new stabilizer? Are they able to repair the old one? Are they going to get it working again? Because that ship has been, you know, kind of doing this, a lot of this. And some people tell me it's just fine. Others tell me it's terrible. It's the way it goes. Anyway, so I don't have anything new at the moment, but I'm waiting to hear. Paul Lucas, Cool Jazz, doing good. Ed, Glenn Edinburgh, keep your hands away from face. Work for me on my cruises. Never had a problem with viruses. Tom Henry, hi, Cool Jazz. This member is doing well. Alana, Bruce Green, are you excited about the water slide on the Navigator? D&G, I use sanitizer before I eat after touching serving utensils. Right on. Cool Jazz, good to hear Paul. A little better today. Good to hear Tom. D&G, we try to stay very clean. They say Bruce Green, I'm going Feb 24 already booked. So he's very interested in the upgrade coming on the Navigator. Bruce, your job, Bruce, is to let us know what the Navigator is like once you're off it. You got to tell us how it was and what it looks like and everything else. You got to give us the word. We can trust you. Brittany, Charlottetown seems to really know what to do to make people happy. D&G Explorers don't really touch handrails. Teresa Jordan, happy Monday. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Glenn Edinburgh, sanitize my hands near every time I pass a sanitation station. I sanitize. Deb, thanks, Tom Henry. Husband already found a threesome looking for fourth for bridge on sea days through the cruise line, through CC, Cruise Critic. Going to be playing cards on board, playing bridge. Fantastic. D&G, sanitizer is awesome. Laugh out loud. Cool Jazz, great lobster shop at PEI. I can imagine there's some good lobster. Really good lobster at PEI. Carl Peterson, according to Marine Traffic, Viking Sea is still in port. I saw that last too. Glenn, laugh out loud, D&G Explorers, but it's not. No, it's not serious. Excuse me. D&G, yes, very serious. They're saying. Let's see here. Agnes, Deb Gomet, boy, did I read your post wrong. Laugh out loud. D&G, back to work. Make that money. Have a great show, everybody. They're saying, Paul Willigas, take care, Greg. You guys have a good day, D&G. Thanks for popping in today. And as always, thanks for your best wishes. And right back at you. Glenn, see you guys. Atlanta Explorers, we'll talk to you later. Bye, boys, says Billion. Tom Henry, where is Nurse Nancy? I understood from some nurses on the Latitudes group that the hand sanitizer does not kill the norovirus. You need Clorox. Deb Guimet, laugh out loud. I was so happy. This gives me a few hours a day. He's playing bridge, and she gets a few hours a day alone. That's great stuff. Linda Lou, laughing out loud. Agnes, Deb, in the spa. I get a few hours alone in the spa. Right on, girl. You know what you're doing. Glenn, the thumbs up for Bruce. Great work. Thank you, sir. I've got 45 today. This is awesome. What a wonderful count. Thank you, everybody, for thumbs ups today. Desi Wagner, Tom, I think Nancy is shoveling snow. We got about another 7 to 14 inches. Oh, no. Paul Lucas, wow, Desi. Robert Robinson, Bruce, Virgin Voyages tweeted today, no nickel and diming, fitness center included, water complimentary, no restaurant surcharges, no assigned seats. Can you comment on that? Sir, this has been the pattern right from the get-go with Virgin Voyages. The first cruise ship will be the Scarlet Lady coming out in 2020. They are masters. The folks at Virgin Voyages are masters of PR. They're absolutely brilliant. I have been privileged to be allowed to utilize their photos and their videos that they release. I'm allowed to use that in my videos, and I'm more than happy to talk to them. I can't wait to see what this cruise line is all about. The first thing they got rid of was the buffet. They dumped the buffet in no time, which is a shock to a lot of diehard traditionalists who love to cruise. They came out and said, "Look, folks, we're not going to have a buffet. We're getting rid of we're taking all that space that was used up by the buffet. We're putting in a series of unique food eatery places instead. It's all included anyway. There's no extra charge. We don't have a specialty restaurant. You come on board this cruise ship, no matter what classification your room is, you can eat anywhere you want, anything you want. It's all included in your fare." I think that's a great idea. I think that's old school. That's kind of going back. And there are vegan choices. There are Brazilian. There's Cantonese. There'll be fusion, Asian fusion. There'll be French. There'll be you name it. Whatever you want. So I think that's great. The other services you're talking about being all inclusive, I think it's wonderful. I think it's absolutely wonderful. I think they're going to have absolutely no trouble selling out the ship because people are getting sick and tired of being nickel and dime to death on everything. It started with airfare with the airlines, and now it's going into the cruise business. We already see it now happening in Las Vegas. Have you noticed in Vegas, they nail you the resort fee in the middle of winter when there is no resort. pools are closed. They're nickel and diming you now all over the place for all kinds of stupid charges. And here's Voyager going, not on this ship. No way. You come on here. You've already paid for everything, and enjoy yourself. So I say, hey, good deal. I'm very happy, Robert, about this, and I support it wholeheartedly. And it'll be interesting to see what the other cruise lines do, if anyone changes course or not. Viking Ocean Cruises is also all inclusive. I just watched a video Jim Zim put up the other day about his cabin and talking about the amenities and his in-room mini fridge. Included, it had the Mars bars, it had the snacks, the chips, the whatever, and then the water, and it had the sodas, and it had some beer and some wine, all included. Just enjoy. I thought, now there you go. Because for the cruise line, what does it cost to have a Mars bar, one of these mini, not even the full size, it's a mini size Mars bar. What are those, 30 cents? What does it cost for a bag of chips, a small bag? 28 cents a bag when you buy them in bulk. What's the cost of a bottle of water? 40 cents. Even beer, a can of beer. You buy beer 10,000 cans at a time as a cruise line, you're getting the price. They've charged us already for the fare. It's in the fare. Now, I'm going to say, all right, okay. I hear some of you thinking, Carnival is $6.99 or $5.99 or $499, where Viking is $2,200. Yeah. It's a 4-star line versus a 6-star line, all inclusive. Yeah, you'll pay additional, but you got it all. No additional nickel and diming. I like it. Virgin will not be cheap. Virgin will not be Carnival priced. Don't even think about it. Virgin will be celebrity priced. Virgin will be Disney priced, I would say. But with all this included, I think it's going to be a good value. I think you're going to like it. Anyway, that we'll see. Agnes, sheesh, you guys haven't caught a break. Vivian only had a bit of snow here on the East Coast. Desi, a part of living in the Midwest and up north Wisconsin, you got to take this weather. Sherry, hi there. Agnes, Sylvan Forest can't picture St. Lucia as dangerous. It's just a conspiracy by the cruise lines to get a big-ass cruise terminal built so they can sell excursions to see casters and pits. Oh, Sylvan, you might be right, but we're seeing our holdups in daylight in the local parks right near the existing cruise ports. It's not been good the last couple of months. It's not been good. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing. Sherry, hi there, Vivian. Agnes, hi, Sherry. Let's see, who else is here? Paul Lugas, Desi Wagner. Yep, I've lived in Michigan. Remember how it was with the snow. Desi Wagner. Agnes, I'm still trying to figure out why I moved back from Nevada. I still don't understand why I do that. Why did I move back from Nevada to Chicago? Sherry, 11 days till our cruise vacation. Right on, Sherry. Vivian, oh, that sounds nice. Desi, Sherry, how big is your suitcase? Agnes, hi, first dibs. Desi, Sylvia, hi, Bruce and all, 55 and sunny in Greensboro, North Carolina. Welcome, my dear. Glad you're here. Tom Henry, where are you located? Desi, she's in Chicago. She's in Chicago. Dwayne, thumbs up, Bruce. Thanks, Dwayne. Welcome, sir. Sherry, awesome sunsets. You want me to put you in it? Laugh out loud. I can throw you into a suitcase. Linda Lou, hi there, everybody. Everyone's here. Tom Henry, the beaner is blowing cold air all where it's all our way. It's all his fault. He's been sitting on that cold air for 2 weeks. It's finally leaving his town, coming to a town near you in the Midwest and in the East and the Southern U.S. You guys are going to get a taste of winter. Unbelievable. That is insane. Agnes Bahamas is advertising a lot on all media, she's saying. Desi, yes, please, Sherry. Dwayne, hey, everybody. Linda Lou, glad to see my princess guy. Let's see here. Tom Henry, make some air holes for her in that suitcase. Put some air holes in it. Steamy Bean, hey guys, how you doing? Let's see. Hey, Tom Henry, yep, damn Canadians, that's what they're doing to us. Alana, Sherry, awesome. Yep, let the countdown begin. 11 days and counting. Deb, hey, whoever deleted my post, I was just talking about a bridge game. Sheesh. That's right. Just a bridge game. He's got 3 people to play with him. Bridge, the card game. Oh my God. Sherry, I will work on that. Let's see here. Sherry, we're so close. Tom Henry, but according to Bruce, they have safe port cities. Any bias in this report? Let's go here. Deb Gumet, there are no, what is this? Paul Wilkes, Deb. There are no modes here, so it must have been YouTube. There are no. What does that mean? What are you talking about? Steamer Bruce, I said 15,000 by Canada. That may be a conservative number as far as your subs go. Yes, it is coming. Cat Chat. Hi, Bruce and family. Hi there, Cat Chat. Tom Henry, your tube is strange sometimes. Sylvia, hello. Cool. How are you doing? I hope 55 till March, April. Dwayne, 12,000 by the weekend, he's saying. Brittany, I hope things improve in St. Lucia. Steamer, is it your research that you excel and also you are an awesome guy? Is that for me? I don't know what you mean. Agnes, it's still there. Tom Henry, Bruce. Bruce is too busy talking to have deleted anything. I haven't deleted any comments of anyone's today. I'm just trying to keep up with you guys. I'm just trying to catch up with you guys. So whoever's deleting is not me. Peter, hi, Bruce and all. A cool 65 degrees in Tarpon Springs. Hello there, Peter Heckema. Gas this morning was $2.08 a gallon. My sign-in ad on the channel today was for Viking Cruises. Oh, I love to hear that. That is fantastic. Wonderful. I'd love to have one of these cruise lines sponsor my show. That would be pretty cool. Deb, Paul Lucas, they obviously aren't bridge players, so they would understand the terminology. Deb, you're absolutely right. Brittany, I do not think the snow will come to the Baton Rouge area, and if it does, it will not stick. We'll see, Brittany. Agnes, here, Steamer, I confer. Paul Lucas, I agree, Deb. Rob Sutter, hi, Bruce. I love you and your show. Thank you, Rob. Love you too. Rob, love you back. Sylvia, hi, Tom. The countdown is on for you and Paul. Wish Cool could have joined you two guys. Dwayne, I like that Bruce does research and has an educated point of view, but most of all, I like that he has a point of view, whether I agree or not is irrelevant. Keep it up, Bruce. Great job. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you for your support and your kind words. I appreciate that. Steamer, minus 40 is very different, and I do not mean the wind chill. I mean minus 40. Everything gets wackadoodle at minus 40. It does. I don't recommend it to anybody. Cool Jazz, Deb Guillemette, your post is still there. Are you in another chat also? Sylvia, hi, Paul, the countdown is on. Cat Chat Fever. I went to run errands this weekend, and on my way to my apartment, I heard, wait for it, Bruce was talking inside my purse. You had it on. You had me on your phone, didn't you? That's what happened. Sherry, hi, there's some. Heidi Monk, how come no one ever talks about that Holland America cruises? I am having a hard time finding about the cruise lines. Heidi, Holland America, you can't go wrong. You know why you don't hear about Holland America cruises? Because they generally don't screw things up. That's why you don't hear about Holland America. This is a 5.5 star cruise line. They have excellent food on board. Main dining room is where you're going to go every night. You don't have to worry about specialty dining. They have it. They do have it. But the food in the main dining room is so good. You don't need to worry about specialty dining on a Holland America cruise. But Holland America is not for a place where you bring like a bunch of kids. They're not going to find it as exciting as, say, a Royal Caribbean or a Disney cruise. Holland America is for that middle-aged crowd and older. Well run. Very nice cabins. The bedding is fantastic. Food very good. Itineraries are fine. Excellent service. That's why you don't hear about them very much. They don't screw up. That's the issue. But you got a question about Holland America? You let me know. I'll try to answer it for you. I think they're fantastic. Steamer, for a guy who's in his early 60s, Bruce has no wrinkles. Most impressive. Well, I'm trying to stick my chin out at you. Trying to, if I do a profile shot, you see, I'm actually doing this. I'm too busy laughing to have wrinkles anyway. Brittany, I hope no major cold front comes through Orlando next week, as I will not be prepared for it. From the way my suitcase looks, I'm packed for a warm weather T-shirts and shorts. Brittany, you keep an eye open at that extended forecast and make sure you're okay. Like I said, this system is coming south. Wendy Thompson, kitty litter, we always keep it in the trunk. You get a patch of ice, you can get back on the road. That's right. Kitty litter. That's right. Canadians know that. Deb, no, it's the deleted. It's deleted from my screen. I'll go back and check again. Thanks, Cool Jazz. Cool Jazz. I saw it there, Deb. Tom Henry, I will have to find a Wednesday cam for Cool Jazz to be part of our cruise. I'll have to find a cam. Brittany Lockwood, dinner tonight will be burgers, homemade burgers, I believe. Nothing wrong with that. Brittany, Paul Wilgus, Wendy Thompson. Remember those kitty litter days? Tom Henry, no onions, please. Sherry, awesome. St. Louis is going to have the coldest temps in 5 years. Coming tonight and tomorrow, then up to 52 by Saturday. Unbelievable. Cool Jazz. That would be nice. Tom Henry put new meaning to virtual cruising. Kelly Kennedy is here, going on my first Royal Caribbean cruise. Woohoo! Way to go there, Kelly. What ship are you going on? Let us know. Sylvia, Sherry, awesome. How you doing? Paul, look at School Jazz. That would be fun, Tom. Is going to flash a Speedo. Laugh out loud. Tom, Rob Sutter, 35 Fahrenheit in Wilmington, Delaware. It had beans for lunch. Gas is free. You're giving it all back. Sherry, awesome. Just hit 300 supporters, Bruce. Thank you for thank you for asking. Well done, Sherry. Well deserved. You just keep on creating. They'll keep coming. They'll follow you. Cool Jazz, laughing out loud. Brittany Lockwood. I do not do onions, so I think I do. I think no one in my family likes onions on a burger. Paul Wilgus, laughing out loud. Rob Dan W is here. Hi, I'm from England. Dan W, how you doing, buddy? Welcome from the UK. Where in the UK are you from, buddy? Let us know. Vivian 301 now. Sherry, laugh out loud. Steve Blake, good evening from the UK. Welcome, Steve. Agnes, New Jersey. Hi, Dan W. Sylvan, TWB will overtake Lita Loca and watch them recede in the rearview mirror because TWB is better, no questions asked. Well, I don't know about that. Lita Loca, they're great. They have a really neat format with the husband and wife team. I think it's fantastic. Jenny and Tony, I think they're wonderful. They do their live show, I think, once a week. They have their different kind of shows that they put together with their cruise wars and stuff. And they've got their followers, and I love them. I think they're great. I've done a collaboration video with them a couple of times, and I'm sure we'll do it again. And there will come a time, mark my words, there will come a time where we will be on the same ship at the same time. And that day will be fun. That will be fun. So, yeah, they're okay. But, you know, we all grow at our pace right now. My channel is moving, but, you know, it has its ups and downs like any other channel. It gets hot, gets cold. That's the way it is. But whatever. Larry Justice, Phoenix is in the house at 73 degrees. Just filled the truck at $2.33 a gallon. Yes, Larry Justice, that is justice. $2.33 is a good price. I know Phoenix is usually, you know, cheaper than most states, but not lately. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you got 73 degrees. That's getting warmer there every week. You're warming up. The glorious days are ahead of you now. The next 2 months, oh, the primo time of the year to be down there. Cool Jazz, hello, Dan W. Top of the evening to you. Steamer, minus 41 Celsius. Oh, my God. Tom Henry, another sub from across the pond. Thank you. This is great. Sherry, awesome. Thank you so much, Vivian. Vivian, hi, Steve, fellow Brit. Tracy, hi there, Steamer. Vivian, NP, Sherry, NP, no problem. Steamer, hey, Tracy, how you doing? Dan W., I'm from the Isle of Wight in England. Wonderful. Thank you for finding my channel. Hope you've subscribed. If you haven't, there's a button there. There's a button there. Make sure when you subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. It's a little thing looks like a bell. It's beside one of these two. We'll give an alert every time I go live, and every time I post a video, you'll get an alert from YouTube telling you, hey, he's going. By the way, I did get an email from YouTube this morning congratulating me on 10,000 subs. They know. And thank you, YouTube, for those kind words. It's exciting. The channel, like I say, we're into 5 digits now and growing quickly. Hopefully, sponsorship will be around the corner. We'll be working on that for sure. Cat Chat Fever, 52 in Abilene, Texas. Gas $1.95. Good deal. Cat Chat. Steve Berg. Hi, Bruce and everyone. It's a bone-chilling 1 below. 1 below in Minneapolis, Minnesota today. Gas is $2.01 a gallon, and there was no commercial today. Steve, stay warm. Stay safe. Stay healthy, please. Vivian, hi, D. Britt here, too, from Suffolk. Eric LeCavalier is here. Hi from Montreal, Canada, and a cold, freezing temperature. Hello, Eric. How are you, buddy? Welcome to my show from Montreal. It's been a while since you've been back. Glad to have you here. Steamer, your volume is fine. Thank you. Vivian, DNW05, she said hi. Sylvia, Tom and Paul. Tom better not flash or wear Speedo. I'll be looking at the camos too, at the cams, and I don't want to go blind. Please don't do that to me. Linda, volume is up here, down here, whatever. Steamer, Eric LeCavalier, get a smoked meat sandwich into you as it's cold. That's right, buddy. Your answer to Montreal cold temperatures is head for one of those delis and grab one of those Montreal smoked meat sandwiches with some good, strong mustard. You're going to be just fine. Yeah, but don't forget your toque and your mittens and your coat. Steve Berg, congrats on the 10,000 subs, Bruce. That's awesome. Keep going, buddy. Thank you, Steve. I will. Appreciate that. Deb, Dan05, is that where the MANX cat comes from? The Manx cat? Baby Girl 2, hello everybody. Hi there, Baby Girl 2. Eric, minus 18 Celsius. Oh, that's cold. Tom Henry, Sylvia, funny you should mention that. I was talking to Paul earlier and said, how about a Speedo under my swimsuit can flash at Cool Jazz on the soggy dollar webcam? Oh, must viewing. Joshua Emery, how many cruises have you been on? Joshua Emery is asking me. Joshua, how are you? Welcome to my show. I was on an ocean crossing in 1959 and 1962. Went across and back. And I've done, pardon me, I think I've done 6 or 7 cruises now. And yeah, 6 or 7 cruises I've done now. Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, Holland America, and Princess. And home lines in the 1959-1962 range. They're not around anymore. Glenn Edinburgh, time to get back to work. Talk to you guys some more. Thank you, Glenn. Paul Wilkes, take care, Glenn. Vivian, bye. Don't work too hard. Sylvia, let me know about the cams. He's quite good at looking them up. Deb, bye there, Glenn. Let's see. Cool Jazz. I'm laughing my you know what off, Tom. I say go for it. Tom Henry, yes, he is. Tom Henry, how many socks? Kirk Brunson, hey Bruce, waiting to get taxes so I can pay for my 7-day cruise. Yes, the government workers are back at work. Cross your fingers for your refund. Right on, buddy. Sherry, awesome. Hi there, BBs. Wendy Thompson, where is the big TWB magnet for the cabin door? So we put your face on the door. Where's one of those? I haven't had one of those made. I'll have to get one of those done, shouldn't I? Deb, no illness on the escape. We board on Sunday. Please, no more norovirus, Deb is saying. No. Vivian, oh lordy, Deb, wear a face mask. Sherry, awesome. Hello, Wendy. Cool Jazz, Deb, look good on Sunday. My son will be on the escape March 16th. Dolly Chadwell, sailing Jewel of the Seas, February the 1st. Thinking of wearing a mask, especially when I'm in the casino. Smoke seems to affect my sinuses, leaving me open to infection. Might be the plan. Might not be a bad idea there. Dolly, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show today. I'm glad you're here. Great comment. Wendy, hello there. Hello, Sherry. Big hello. Deb, Guimet, Vivian, and lots of wipes. Sherry, hi there. Saying hi to everybody else. Vivian says, absolutely, Deb, and a pair of gloves, surgical ones you could throw away. Deb Guimet, Cool Jazz, thanks. This will be our first time on such a large ship. Be good chance to strengthen my new knee. Walking. Right on, Deb, absolutely. Get on that promenade deck and work it. You betcha. Goose Mama, Panama Canal, Saturday on the Miracle. Oh, that's awesome, Goose Mama. Fantastic cruise coming up for you. Way to go. Welcome to the show. Cat Chat Fever, hello, Sherry. Tom Henry Bruce, yeah, it's just fine with when the water is smooth. It's just fine. Ed Tolson, okay, I'm back home. And Godathis is here. I will be on the MSC Divina in March doing transatlantic. What do you think of this ship? Oh my! And I had a good friend of mine who took a transatlantic the other way. Came from Europe to USA. He told me the ship was beautiful, really gorgeous, a stunning piece of architecture. He loved it. He was less happy with some of the services. He found it tedious with the 6 languages for announcements. But you got to buy into it, because if you're going on a European line, and in this case you're going from the US to Europe, there are going to be a number of nationalities on the ship with you, and the announcements will be made in probably 6 languages. And I'm curious, where on the ship are you? Are you in the yacht club by chance, or are you? Do you have an inside room on the lower deck, or are you in a balcony, a regular balcony room? The reason I'm asking you is, if you're in the yacht club, I think you're going to love it. No matter what, you're just going to love it. I hear very good, happy, positive comments on MSC cruises when people are in the yacht club. It's when they're not in the yacht club, I get the either I love it or I hate it. So I'm kind of curious, what your situation is. But I'm hopeful that you have a good cruise. I'm also hopeful that with the Divina now having spent the winter in the Caribbean and Miami, that the crew will have been exposed to a high number of Americans, which I think they needed. I think they need to get the drift of how Americans like to cruise and how they like to be served, and just their mannerisms and their style and their behaviors. And so I'm hopeful that when you go on the ship, you'll find that the crew, you'll have no issues with them at all. So there you go. So I'm hopeful. And like I say, I have not had people say every single facet of the cruise was awful or anything like that, or the ship itself. I've just had some people say to me, well, this could be better, or I've had issues with this. Other people said, no, it's been fine for me. I enjoyed that. And there you go. So I hope you have a good trip there. Deb Guimet, Vivian, yes, gloves are a good idea. AR saying Costa Concordia. Vivian, okay, doggy, did the dog enjoy your walk? Was that okay? AR, just got back from Liberty of the Seas. AR, how was it? How was your cruise? Cool Jazz, Deb, don't mention me, my left one been acting up since 2019 started. Sherry saying, have fun, Goose Mama. Brittany, it looks like Navigator of the Seas might be in dry dock, but I'm looking around for some more. AR, next is Symphony of the Seas. Oh, that'll be another great cruise. That should be a good one. Wendy, Circle of Death, why? I don't know. I'm good here. Reload, Wendy, reload. Tracy, you will love the Escape, Deb Gourmet. We always spend lots of time on deck 17. Very awesome. Looks good here, Wendy. We're all fine. Donnell is here from Ireland. Hi, Bruce and all. Enjoying today's show as always from Cork Island. Welcome, Donnell. Got your kind message the other day, your email. I can't remember if I responded to. I think I did. Some of you folks do send me private messages, and I try to get back to you as soon as I can. Forgive me if I take a few days because it is just hectic. What can I tell you? It's good hectic though. Paul Lucas, hello, Donnell. Vivian, hello there. Eric Lecavier, gratuity should be part of the fare as well. Eric, I can't agree more. I'm with you. I really would love it to be part of the cruise. You don't have to worry about it. You can always bring $1 and $5 bills with you for the odd cash reward. But yeah, I hear you. I absolutely hear you. Donnell, hello, Paul. Nice to hear from you. Sherry, awesome sunsets. Sounds great. We should not have to pay extra for restaurants on a ship. We don't ever go to those that cost extra. No way. Donnell, howdy, Tom. Henry, get well soon. Joey Trahan, hello from Louisiana, newbie. Hi, Joey. How you doing? Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming in from Louisiana. Fantastic. Elisa M. Garcia. Hey, hi. I'm from Santa Maria, California. Hello, Elisa Garcia. Welcome to the channel. This is great. Newbies are coming in here. Sherry Awesome saying hello, Elisa. Vivian, welcome, Joey. Tom Henry, thanks, Donnell. Brittany, from everything I'm seeing, Navigator of the Seas is in dry dock. That's what I thought, too. Donnell, you're welcome, Tom Henry. Deb Guimet, Tracy, we're very excited. We're taking a shuttle down to New York City, 2.5-hour ride. However, we're watching the weather as something as expected. We're watching this. Nina Frank, hi, everybody. Greetings from Sweden. Hi, Nina. We had a beautiful snowfall last night, but it's almost gone now, so it's kind of yucky out there. Yeah, it's yucky, Nina. Sherry, awesome sunsets. Hello, Nina Frank. Cool Jazz, Deb Guimet, where are you coming from? We're getting some cold weather come Wednesday or so. It's going to be kind of Vivian, hello there, Nina. Deb, upstate New York, Cool Jazz, where are you? Nina, hey there, Sherry, awesome. Cool Jazz, I'm in the Bronx, near probably the area of Yankee Stadium neighborhood, I guess. Brittany, January the 3rd to February the 23rd, Navigator of the Seas dry dock schedule. There it is. So there you go. Thank you. So it's getting that big workover. I think it's 180 million bucks. It's a big one. At least maybe 150. It's a lot of money. It's a big one. Nurse Nancy, hi all. Nurse Nancy is here. Better late than never. Had to finish up some work. How is the gang doing today? Nancy, we were talking about you, wondering what happened to you. We were wondering if you were out there shoveling. We were wondering if that's what happened to you. Nina, so up for a cruise. Any ideas? Nina's wondering. Paul Wilgus, hello, Nurse Nancy. Cat Chat, hi, Nurse Nancy. Deb Guimet, I was talking to a woman in Brooklyn through Cruise Critic who is taking the cruise also. Plus, I talked to a woman in the post office yesterday who is not only on the cruise, she is also taking the same shuttle to New York City. Everyone's getting out. They're getting out. Cat Chat, too many people. I just did a group hug. Right on. Matt Logan, my parents have been on 10 cruises with All in America, and they've enjoyed them all. And there you go. People just go back and back and back. There's Nancy. Hey there, Paul, Kat, Nina, Brittany, Jazz, Cherry, Vivian, Steamer, Tom, everybody. Nurse Nancy, I know, right? Cat Chat, Fever, group hug. Cool Jazz, wow, that's awesome, Deb. You made friends already. Sherry, awesome. Hi there, Nurse Nancy. Sherry, hi. My aunt loved Hall in America. Cool Jazz. Hello, Nurse Nancy. Good to see you. Nurse Nancy, we are buried in a blizzard. We're buried in a blizzard here in Wisconsin. We're buried. It is still snowing, and we're already buried. Unbelievable. Elisa M. Garcia. Hey, hi, Nurse Nancy. Nurse Nancy. Hi, Elisa. Paul, Peter Heckema. Brittany, I'm over at Disney Park next week, too. Temps are going to be in the 70s, so should be all right. Fantastic, Peter. Thanks for that info. Deb Gourmet. Cool Jazz. The best part was finding bridge partners for Paul. How do I spell freedom? Bridge. Right on, Deb. That's awesome. Ed Olson, yes, he did. Vivian, Cool Jazz Nurse Nancy. I've been watching the frozen St. Clair River and the Canadian Coast Guard trying to get these ships up and down the river. Oh man, Nurse Nancy. Wednesday's forecast: high temperature of -12, low temperature -30. This isn't the wind chill; it's just the temperature. Oh, it's going to be nasty. Cool Jazz laughing out loud. Nurse Nancy, wow, Cool Jazz. Hopefully watching from a nice warm inside place. Anne is saying, MSC Davina, what do you think? Anne, I'm hoping you have a good cruise on that one. Deb Gourmet, hi, Nurse Nancy. Cool Jazz, Nurse Nancy, what do you think? Laughing out loud. Nurse Nancy, laughing out loud, Jazz. Nurse Nancy, hi there again. Deb Gourmet. Cool Jazz, Nurse Nancy took 2 days for a tug to go maybe 5 miles on the cam. Unbelievable. 2 days. Tom Henry, hi, Nurse Nancy. Wow, that's crazy. Tom Henry, bye, everybody. Cindy is home. Time to go eat and fill her gas tank with some gas. Brittany, lowest gas price at Baton Rouge, $1.73 a gallon. Good price there, Brittany. Cool Jazz saying bye, Tom. Take care, Tom. Enjoy dinner, says Paul Wilgus. Sherry is saying hello. What do we got here? Agnes, Wendy, that magnetic logo sounds like a great idea. Nina Frank, Bruce, time for a group cruise. Half of us will fill the whole ship. Well, you know, with 10,000 plus subscribers, you never know. Debbie Azaro, hello. I'm new here. Debbie, how are you? Welcome to my show. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're a subscriber, and I hope you're enjoying this here. You have any questions about what we're doing, let me know. Tell me, where are you watching me from? Where are you? The U.S.? What town? What's your high temperature going to be today? Welcome aboard this show. I'm so glad you're part of the TWB family. Sherry Awesome. Hello, Debbie. Anne, Deck 19 Balcony is where she is. Paul Wilgus, welcome. Deck 19 Balcony will be nice. And that, I'm not sure if you're part of the yacht club or not on that one, but that's high views. You're gonna have nice views from up there. Paul Wilgus, welcome. Debbie Azaro. And Deck 10. Deb Guimet, hi, Debbie, great name. You know, great name. Cat Chat Fever, welcome to the Nut Hut, Debbie. Deb Guimet laughing out loud. Nurse Nancy, welcome, Deb. So Tweety, hi everyone. Thought I might miss the show today, but I'm at least here for the last part. So Tweety, welcome to the chat, to the show. I was checking your counts the other day. How many subscribers you got now? You're over 500. I know that, and climbing. Your channel's doing great. Donnell, hello, welcome back, Vivian. How's your weather? Paul Lucas, hello there. So Tweety, Ed Todelson, evening. So Tweety, Deb, how's So Tweety? How you doing? Hey, Nurse Nancy, she's saying, Sherry, and everyone else. Rob, if I wore a Speedo on a cruise ship, people would wish they had the norovirus. It's less painful. You know, you could make a thing like the cruise line could say, if you don't wash your hands, if we catch you not washing your hands in that disinfectant thing, you have to touch Rob Souter's Speedo. You have to touch him wearing a Speedo. That'll get him. That'll straighten him up. You know, there you go. Would work with me. I mean, if I had to wear a Speedo, they said you got to touch his tush or wash your hands. You better wash your hands. That might be the way to do it. Motivation. That's all it is. Motivation. Nurse Nancy, hey, there's so tweety nice videos. Love your premiere. Everyone's saying hi to everybody else, and everyone's laughing out loud. Nurse Nancy, no shoveling till it all comes down. I have a long driveway to plow, so I'm not shoveling until it stops. Right on, Nurse Nancy. Well done. Thanks for watching. So Tweety is saying, I love the premieres because it allows me to chat with you almost like I'm live. Vivian, hi, Nurse Nancy. Didn't see you there. Nurse Nancy, yep, that is a fun way to watch, even more interactive than just leaving a comment. Debbie Azaro, talking too fast, can't keep up, laughing out loud. Sam Smith, would you go and take a trip into space that was all expenses paid? No, I'm too old, and I don't think I'd survive the emotion. I think I'd be sick as a dog, so it wouldn't work for me. Now, if you could beam me up, you know, like on Star Trek, you know, I mean, you could just beam me up, and then put me into the room where it's weightless for a little while. I could play that game, and then beam me back down. I'm up for that. So let me know, you know, I mean, whatever, right? Vivian, Donnell, wet, cold, icy, light, sleet, snow, and Suffolk. Oh my gosh. Nurse Nancy, yes, Debbie, he's speeding up. Love you, Bruce. I'm trying to get these, I'm trying to catch up to you guys. I can't do it. The messages are just here and here and here. Where are we at? Vivian, wet, cold, icy. All right. So too, I wouldn't at Sam Smith. Then again, I'm a wimp and wouldn't even take a free roller coaster ride. There you go. So Tweety, you and I are the same. Cat Chat, gotta run, see you tomorrow. Paul Lucas, Sam, I would. So Tweety, bye, Cat Chat. I think I'm going to catch you guys. Paul Willis, later, Cat. Elisa, 66 degrees, gas, 285 in Santa Monica, California. Rain is coming. So 285 for gas. That's a good price, Elisa. I was down there at Christmas. It was $2.99 at Costco in the Venice Beach Costco. So this is a good price, 285. Finally getting lower. Rayvon, hi, how are y'all doing? I got a new contract in 2020. I'm going to go on the Anthem of the Seas, which is sailing from Southampton. I cannot wait. Right on, Rayvon. Way to go. You were on the Symphony of the Seas. Now you're going to be on the Anthem of the Seas. New contract. Well done. Sherry Awesome Sunsets. Hi there, So Tweety Rayvon. And I'm still working on the Symphony right now, finishing his contract. So Tweety, 783. I got 783 subscribers. I'm so excited. A couple of months, I should reach 1,000 subs. Right on, So Tweety. Well deserved. Well done. Sherry Awesome Sunsets. Way to go, So Tweety. Thank you, Sherry Awesome. She's saying if it was a portal, that's another story. So Tweety, exciting, Rayvon. Let's see. Paul Wilgus, on the news right now, they're saying several states are having huge measles outbreaks. I wonder when it'll hit cruising because people aren't getting vaccinated, especially kids. And the breakout happened in one of the states, Washington State. They've got it. That's southwest of me here. Nurse Nancy, ooh, is that a challenge, Bruce? Do we need to write more? Laugh out loud. You always do catch us. I've caught you. I've caught you. It's, what is it now? 6:12 Eastern. So it's been an hour and 12 minutes. I did my first 15, 20 minutes of my show with news, and now I've been doing 40 minutes of catch up. I finally got up to you guys. It's getting harder every day because more of you are showing up, and I love it. I'm so glad so many of you are coming in here. 54 thumbs ups for my show today. Thank you very much for the thumbs ups here. It helps my analytics dramatically. Thank you for watching my videos that I've been posting lately. I've posted about 4 or 5 lately. They're doing very well. The channel is doing very well right now. I'm very excited. We are now sitting at 10,634 subscribers. Just 17 more subscribers since I started this show have become 17 more people have subscribed to this channel while I've been on the air. The channel is on fire. Very grateful. I can't thank you enough, all of you, for all of your kind words, wishes. This hour, 3,300 videos have been watched in this hour. So that is almost one a second. As soon as it hits 3,600 views in an hour, that is 1 view a second on my channel. It's incredible. I'm just blown away by it. Absolutely blown away, and I can't be more thrilled with it. And thank you all for watching me and following my channel. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your direct donations. Thank you for your purchase of RedBubble product. I'm on tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, live trivia. We're on for 2 shows, 5 and 8 tomorrow. Can't wait for live trivia tomorrow night. I hope you can join me. We'll have a lot of fun as we always do. Let's see here. Any more comments here? Rayvon, got to go back to work. See you later. Vivian, he's done it. Laugh out loud. Agnes, bye, Rayvon. Elisa, thumbs up for Bruce. Deb, bye, Rayvon. So tweet. I'd love to see your analytics, Bruce. Sounds amazing. Donnell, Viv, I hope your weather improves soon. It was a nice day here today, dry and mild in Cork. Keep well, everybody. Thank you, Donnell. You take care too, buddy. Linda Lou, Bruce is going to get too big to read our comments. Colin McAndrew, good job, Bruce. Colin, thank you, and welcome to the show. Thank you for joining my channel. I hope you're a subscriber too. Please consider it. Deb Gourmet, see you all at trivia for sure. That's tomorrow night. Paul Lugas, take care, Bruce and everybody. Vivian, good night, Donnell. You sleep well. Vivian, good night, Paul. So Tweety, goodbye, everybody. I want to wish you all a pleasant evening. Stay warm, stay safe, and stay healthy out there. Today's date, January the 28th. We're in the heart of winter, and we're getting some of that weather coming across the next few days from the east and into the south. So watch out, folks. Watch for that. Nurse Nancy, bye. Also glad I could stop in for just a bit. I'll be here tomorrow for sure. Vivian saying bye, Tweety. I'll see you all tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for trivia. We're going to be playing live trivia tomorrow night again. Peter Heckema, bye, Bruce. Thank you, Peter. Have a great night, everybody. Cheers from TWB in Creston, British Columbia. Best wishes to all of you, and thank you for your kind words and thoughts. See you tomorrow at 5. Okay, bye, guys. Bye for now. Where is that thing? There it is. Got to find it. I got to hit the button.